going to Nova Scotia. It's been a long time coming. I was probably planning to go up here 7 or 8 years ago. I mean maybe even, what is this, 2016? Probably 7 or 8 years ago, maybe 9. I've been wanting to go, and for whatever reason, it keeps getting canceled, gets moved, and finally doing this thing. I'm making it happen. Yeah, it's been a good year of riding. Did a 4-day Memorial Day ride, and then I want to say a 8-day 4th of July ride. This one's going to be 11 days, maybe 12. I had to do it. It's been in my blood this year. But yeah, I think the last time I did a vlog, I was the 4th of July trip. Before that, I went to the Skyline Drive, the Blue Ridge Parkway. That was just a day trip though, but it sure is nice to be on the road again. I've been so busy at work and hustling to get everything prepared for this trip that I haven't really gotten to relax. And finally starting to feel like I'm relaxing now. I have a chance to relax a little bit for the first time in a while. So today, my first day, I'm going up to Portland, Maine, and then spending the night there at the Portland Harbor Hotel. It's literally about 2 blocks away from where I'm going to jump on the ferry tomorrow. And tomorrow morning, I'm taking the ferry from Portland to Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. So I'm excited about that. It's a 5.5 hour ferry. So I won't be doing much riding tomorrow, which is honestly okay because I'll be on the ferry and it'll be a good experience. It'll be the longest ferry ride I've ever taken. And then I'm going to spend 2 nights in Yarmouth. And then I'm going to head up to Halifax and I'm going to spend 2 nights there. Then I'm going up to the northern part of the island, northern part of Nova Scotia, and I'm going to spend 2 nights in Sydney. And the day that I'm going to be there, the full day, I'm going to actually go up and to the northwest at Cape Breton Trail and do that big loop that day. It's probably going to be about a 250-mile loop. Just scenic riding that day. And then spend that second night in Sydney. And then I'm going to drive down over to Prince Edward Island, Charlottetown. And I'm either going to take a ferry into the Charlottetown or just drive onto it. I may take the ferry and then when I leave, just drive off of it. But I'll be in Charlottetown 2 nights. And then I'm going to head from there. I'm going to head down to Thomaston, Maine. Because I'm going to swing by Quoddy Head. It's the most eastern point in the U.S. There's a lighthouse there, Quoddy Head Lighthouse, I think it's called. It's in Maine. Then I'm going to head down for a night in Thomaston. And then from there, I'm going to, right now the plan is to drive home from there. It'll be another day like today, it's just a long grind. And so that's the plan. Yeah, so I was able to, when I first started planning my trip, I was actually going to do a clockwise trip. Like go up to, Maine and Prince Edward Island and then do Sydney and then Halifax, then Yarmouth, then back to do the ferry. But I actually ended up, I couldn't find the hotels I wanted. And matter of fact, a lot of them are booked, especially for this upcoming weekend. So I was like, shit, maybe I'll try the reverse order. So I'm doing it in a counterclockwise. So I'm going to Portland first and then doing the ferry over to Nova Scotia and then just doing it the opposite, doing the trip in the opposite direction, doing it counterclockwise. But yeah, I got some pretty decent hotels and kind of a mixed bag. Some of them are more up higher end, some of them are a little bit lower end. And I got a jacuzzi tonight, and then I think I have a jacuzzi, gosh, I know I have one in Charlottetown for 2 nights and then one in Thomaston. So at least like 1, 2, 3, 4 nights, and I think I have 2 more nights in Yarmouth, I believe. I'm not sure. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm about to cross into Massachusetts. So it's been much better since I've gotten north of New York City. I'm on 84 east, or 84, yeah, east. It's actually a very nice highway. People are moving pretty quickly. Right now I'm doing about 79 following traffic. But yeah, making much better time now. We have 169 miles to go. So far we've covered, let's see here, 383 miles. Yeah, we're gonna go up here to Massachusetts, and we're gonna, I think, get on 90 east. I think that's the plan. And then I-49 north, so up to Maine Cape, and then I-495 up to Marlborough, New Hampshire. Yeah, that's where we're at. And I also, one thing that I'm so glad that I did is I looked up restaurants on Yelp and online and made reservations for the majority of my dinner plans for the night. I mean, for the week. So I have pretty decent like restaurant reservations because I was pretty frustrated when I went to New York and I was just kind of settling for whatever I saw and didn't really at the last minute. It's hard to get a reservation into a nice place for most places. So yeah, I'm excited about that. But yeah, this is day one. This is a grind. But so far it's been pretty good. I'm glad I left early. I'm glad it ain't raining. And things are good right now. Supposedly it's supposed to rain a little bit tomorrow, but I don't even mind because I'll be on the ferry. And my ferry don't leave until 2:30, so and I don't have to check out till 11, so I'm pretty good to go. I have dinner reservations tonight at 8:45. Right now it looks like I'm not going to get to the hotel until about 4. So check-ins at 4 o'clock or after, so looks like I got a pretty good plan today and tomorrow. I guess we'll see how it all plays out. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. It's just been an exhausting week. Just go, go, go. Even the weekend, getting my bike prepped and all my gear checked and all my gear packed. And, you know, doing laundry and dishes and making sure everything's squared away. Calling my credit card companies, my phone company, making sure everything works when I'm in Canada. So I don't know. It's just finally nice to be on the road and just fucking, I feel like I can exhale now, like, oh, at least now that I'm north of New York, because shit, that shit was a pain in my ass. I really don't see me doing that same route on the way back. If nothing else, I'll do a route around the bypass or something, but man, fuck that. Fuck that. And the hottest it's been today is like in the low 80s. Right now it's 82, but in New York, when you're sitting in traffic, and my Goldwing's putting off heat, fuck, man, it's hot. It is warm, like no joke. But yeah, so gosh, it's pretty up here. It's beautiful right now. weather's nice. Not sitting in traffic. It's sunny. Everything's green. And I was thinking a little earlier, I was like, man, I probably could have done this trip a little later, like a month from now. The temperatures got cooler, but it's so unpredictable in, you know, late September, early October. And I wouldn't mind riding in cooler weather, man. I mean, I prefer a little cooler. I guess in Nova Scotia it'll be like in the 70s every day. Dang. Fucking all easy pass. I can't do easy pass. Tickets only. I don't have easy pass, yo. Stop and get a ticket. How you doing? Thanks. Where you at, girl? Where you at? Talk to me. Going east. Well, now we're off. Not sure where we are. Piscataqua River Bridge. I need to get gas. So I'm about to stop up here somewhere and get some gasolina. Next stop, my light just came on. Came on at 229 miles. That's a new personal record, I believe. I don't think it's ever lasted that long. 229 miles before my freaking reserve light came on. My gas light came on. That means there's a gallon left. There we go. Exit 1, there's gas apparently. Let's go try it out. I need some gas, y'all. Alright, let's do this. Alrighty. So up here in Maine, saw my first moose crossing sign. Yeah, we're hauling ass now. I got about, let's see here, 31 miles to go. Yeah, we're almost there. Got a full tank of gas. Got my tunes on. I didn't expect it to be so warm up here right now, at least not today. I knew it was going to be in the 80s, but man, it's been like in the 90s. I mean, like 88 and 90 today. Tolls out the ass. I'll add it up when I get to the room or the hotel, but holy smokes, I had like $90 in cash in my little bag here, and most of it's gone. I'd say 70 at least.